crossed oceans and defended islands, and I have never backed away from a fight worth taking. Tonight is no exception. This title isn't...
Hear me now, patriots and pretenders alike. In this ring, there's no king to bow to, no parliament to plead with, only the courage to sign your name large.
Now you listen here, folks. In this ring, there ain't any lobbyists, no fancy charts, just sweat, hustle, and who wants it more. And when that bell clangs, I'm hopping.
You all used to clap for the stripes on this face, but that grin, it was camouflage. I gave you roars, I gave you photos, and you gave me nothing but pocket change. And you all used to clap for the smile on this face, but that smile, it was a mask. I gave you snacks, I gave you smiles, and you used to cheer this big smile like it was harmless. But that grin, that's a warning sign. I danced on courts, hugged kids, posed for selfies, and all I got was pocket change and polite claps. I'm done playing.
You people used to cheer my name like it meant something. Now I hear the whispers, icon, legend, sweetheart, cute. But I'm not here to be anybody's sweetheart.
Listen up, Furball. Tonight, this Ring of Life, I'm handing you my glass of milk.
You think the cat's gonna drink from the dog bowl?
Oh, I'm not just any dog. I'm the top dog, and I'm coming in hard and hungry.
For years, you all cheered when I told you to come on down. You thought I was some smiling game show host? Well, take a good look now. The smile's gone, and the only thing coming on down...
You hear that? That's the sound of every wannabe tough guy in this locker room feeling their knees knock. Because the dragon isn't here to bow, he's here to break. All my life, they wanted me to be honored.
Hear that roar? That's the sound of a ring that's about to belong to me. Under these lights, with the whole arena watching, I'm not just hopping in for a match, I'm leaping straight to the top. Tonight, the belt's coming home with the frog.
You hear that rumble? That's me, coming for the ring at full speed. Saturday night, I step in, and whoever's across from me gets spun around just like this road behind me. I'm faster, I'm sharper, and when the...
It's Jeffy, and I'm the nightmare your mom warned you about. All you people out there can boo all you want, it just makes me louder. I don't eat your nasty green beans. I eat Cheerios, I eat chocolate cake, and tonight I'm gonna eat my opponent alive. You see this diaper? That's what he's getting smacked.
Yo, the breeze just shifted and his leaf turned dark, dig? The garden's gone wild, and I'm the shears in the shadow. Brickhouse thinks he concrete, but I'ma crumble him brick by brick, slicker than oil on marble. Y'all used to cheer to chill.
Listen up, world. The hair, the suit, the mustache, this is what primetime dominance looks like. While the rest of them are fumbling with cue cards, I'm body slamming headlines and pinning ratings down for the three.
I'm done being the nervous kid you can pat on the head. You saw what I did to that bounce house. One flick and it's flat. That's your little world, all soft and full of hot air.
You don't even know what's about to hit you. For years you cheered me because I made you laugh, because I was the nice little kitty who tripped over his own tail and smiled about it. Well, guess what? The joke's on you. I carried this whole...
How many times you told me I wasn't good enough? How many times you said I needed somebody else to carry me? You said I needed players. Well, look around. There's no roster behind me, no bench. It's just me. And still, I'm standing in the main event.
Well, you wanted the Colonel? You got him. But this ain't Sunday supper. This here's a fight. I'm done serving smiles.
You heard me. The cuddly act? Dead. I'm done being your little mascot for cheap cheers. You boo me? Please. This city smells like a wet hamster. I'd boo it too. I bust my stuffing in here and...
Listen up, kitchen pretenders. You see this skillet? It's a ring of fire, and those scallops are taking a beating till they turn championship gold.
You talk about power, about greatness. Let me enlighten you. I am the current that drives the future, and every single one of you is still fumbling in the...
You people used to tuck me in at night, huh? You thought old Teddy was your cuddle buddy. Well, guess what, brother? I woke up mean. The fur is still soft, but the claws, razor sharp. I don't read bedtime stories anymore. I write nightmares. Saturday...
Ants in my eyes, flames on my hands, and gold on my shoulder. This is Jonah, the Everything Electric Champion, and I'm sending a voltage pack challenge to anybody who thinks they can unplug me. You step in this ring, you're stepping into a deep...
Names Chunk Norris, super strength, indestructible will, and an appetite for pain and protein. Tonight, anybody that steps in this ring is getting slammed, served, and sent home hungry. Remember the name, Chunk Norris.
You know, brother, they say every canvas tells a story. Well, tonight, me and my tag partner are going to paint a masterpiece in that ring, using those two tough guys as our brushes.
And when the final bell rings, neighbor,
They say every campaign tells a story. Tonight, my compatriot and I are drafting a whole new declaration in that ring, using those two tough fellows as the ink.
And when the final bell... They tell me liberty is forged in debate. Well, tonight, my good citizens, Sam and I, are taking that debate to the canvas.
We plan to draft victory in ink made of sweat.
And when that final bell tolls...
They say every invention starts with a spark. Tonight, my good friend and I are striking lightning in that ring, using those two tough gents as the conductor.
And when the bell ends, Patriots, you'll witness...
Hickory. They call me Old Hickory for a reason. Tonight, that toughness gets tested, and it holds.
My partner and I are carving our names into history, one hard slam at a time.
And when the bell...
They say every contest tests the union. Tonight, my running mate and I intend to keep it whole by splitting those two opponents like a rail and nailing the pin.
And when that bell tolls, neighbor...
Hear that hum? That's the sound of a circuit in perfect order. Tonight we light the whole hall, brains included. And when the coils are glowing, we're shocking the competition with more than voltage. Fans, rivals, everyone.
Up your 10 badge pretenders? You think you can march into this ring and take our campaign banners?
Son, I lead from the front. And there isn't a foxhole on earth that'll hide you from the Third Army when it rolls through.
Dials. Ladies and gentlemen, the ticket's been punched. The High Noon Hustlers think they're walking into Dallas with the gold? Well, let me tell you something, Jack. This is Camelot Carnage, and I never...
Doesn't. You listen up, America. The checkered ring rats think they can sneak into Cleveland and steal the belts? Let me make this perfectly clear. When the granite grappler steps between the ropes, there'll be no cover-up, only...
Doesn't.
Well, folks, the Cold War crushers think they're strolling into Houston wearing our belts? Well, I got news for you. This Gipper doesn't tear down walls, he drops them on your...
Deficit destroyers think they're walking out of Dallas with our gold. Bob Dole says otherwise. You step in this ring, you're going to meet the Kansas Hammer up close and personal.
When the numbers don't add up, partner, you know what I do. I draw you a chart,
They say a friend tells you what you want to hear. A brother tells you what you need. Tonight, Peter and I are bringing that kind of truth into the ring. Truth wrapped in a...
You hear that clock ticking? That's the sound of your time running out. Tonight, the jungle's ours.
And the highway's closed, baby. You step in with the beaver and the tiger, you don't walk out.
You hear that squeak? That's the sound of a spotless arena. Tonight we scrub this place till it shines, including you.
And when we're done with the floors, we're mopping the mat with our opponents, fans, foes, everybody gets cleaned up.
Here in the hallway, I can feel the fear every time the door swings. You know why? Because they know the guy who doesn't walk is about to roll straight through them. You think you're gonna chop me down? You're already at my level, and I'm still gonna take your leg.
Here in the hallway, you can feel the chill every time the door creaks. You know why? Because they know death just stepped in. Think you can outrun me? I'm in the ring before you even blink, and I'll take your soul home with me after he's done harvesting.
Listen, folks, tonight's the night. We're stepping in that ring, and we're not clowning around.
I'm not clowning, bud. I'm terrified.
You'll
but
be
I'm not
fine.
clowning.
Just remember the plan.
The plan where I run in circles and you win?
No, the plan where we outsmart those bruisers.
Wake up early, you don't get the worm, and I hate breakfast anyway.
Yo, listen up, Elnor. The tides are turning, and it's looking real bad for anybody on the other side of this curtain. You thought you could sink us? Nah, we are the...
Ladies and germs, take a good long look. This right here is the future of Tag Gold, the chaos combo you can't contain. We don't play nice, we play loud. So tell your little heroes to polish their boots, because we're gonna...
Vegas, you hear that? That noise ain't love, that's fear talking. Y'all looking at the future of this federation.
Smooth flows, heavy blows. We flipped the script and now we running the show. Boo if you want.
You thought the smiles were for you? Tonight, you find out the joke's on you. The fries are hot, the grease is popping, and the Clown King connection is hungry for gold.
Bow before the crown. Together we are... You thought the wolves were friendly. You thought Bigfoot was just a campfire story. Tonight, the truth bites. Tell them.
We're not here to shake hands. We're here to leave footprints on...
Listen up, the diaper destroyer's in the building, and I'm not alone. This here is my fuzzy little felony of a partner, and together, we're the nightmare you wish stayed in the toy aisle.
That's right. Name's Ted. I'm cute, I'm cuddly, and I'm about to drink the last drop of...
That wind up the hill, that's the sound of a climb you can't make. Tonight, the peak belongs to us.
And the pond's closed, friend. Step in with the topper and the frog, you hop out hurt.
We're not here for photos. We're here to...
Looking at the king, baby. But tonight, the crown's got claws. Every pretty boy and pencil neck in that locker room gonna get shook up and shut down.
And when the lights hit that ring, sugar, I'm not...
That chorus of booing.
Music to my ears. You people begged for a hero, but what you got is us. We don't shake hands, we don't sign autographs, we break out.
Good evening, wrestling world. And bad news for you do-gooders, because the Burgundy Sanders connection has arrived. Take a good long look at these gleaming straps. We're not here to report.
People wanted heroes. Now you got us. Cold, sharp, and ready to cut through your favorites.
That's right, baby. The price is wrong and pain is right. We're cashing in on broken bodies tonight.